Donna Perry has been accused of murdering 3 prostitutes back in 1990. She is now behind bars and she is waiting a trial for this particular case. However, she has a really fascinating defense. Now, Donna Perry was not born a woman. She was actually born a man. Her original name was Doug Perry. And she alleges that she isn't the one who killed those 3 prostitutes. It was Doug Perry who did it. And after she had a sex reassignment surgery back in 2000, well, she became much less violent, and as a result, she's a completely different person. So when she was interviewed by investigators, she said, Douglas didn't stop. Donna stopped it, referring to how, you know, she was no longer a serial killer, she's no longer violent, people should let her go. And then, you know, they asked her, well, are you saying that when you were previously a man, that was when you killed them? Are you at least admitting to that? And Donna Perry was quoted as saying, I'm not going to admit I killed anybody. I didn't. Donna has killed nobody.
Not buying it. Okay, not even remotely. Look, obviously on the show, we have a long history of being friendly with the trans community. We support trans rights, etc. And you want to change from man to woman, we're 1,000,000% behind you. That's how you were born. But that's funny because that's how you were born. So internally, wasn't she Donna all the time? I don't know. And I'm not an expert on the issue, but here's where I draw the line. Murder.
Yeah.
And your flimsy excuse about, no, that was somebody else and now I'm Donna. Not buying it remotely.
Yeah, that type of defense, I think that it's a unique defense. I don't think it's going to work. And Donna Perry has had issues with the law after she allegedly murdered those prostitutes. So, for instance, she had told a cellmate when she was behind bars previously that she had killed a total of 9 prostitutes because she couldn't have children and she thought those prostitutes were, quote, pond scum. Now, that's based on the testimony of a cellmate. Those are allegations. We don't know whether or not it's true. But again, she is going to face trial and she will be investigated and hopefully justice will be served in this case. But the reason why she is now being accused of these murders that happened decades ago is because she was arrested for a weapons charge. They took her fingerprints and DNA, and they noticed that the DNA matched the same DNA on the victims in that case back in 1990. And in the past, her criminal record doesn't look so good. She had solicited prostitutes, she had gotten arrested for assault, and also firearms violations.
Okay, I don't really give a damn if the cellmate thing is true or untrue. It rings true based on what she would claim he did, right? But it's irrelevant. If they prove that she killed these people, I don't care why she killed them. Whether it was because she couldn't get pregnant, which would mean, by the way, that it was really her and not him that did the murders, because she was bitter that she couldn't get pregnant, right? But I don't really, who cares? Who cares? You committed the murders. It's a no-brainer, life sentence.
I agree with you that the defense doesn't make sense, and I wouldn't buy it at all if I were part of that jury. But I do wonder if, I wonder how the defense is going to kind of craft this, right? So are they going to say that, she's going to plead temporary insanity because, she had a particular gender identity that didn't match her sex, and as a result, she became frustrated and mentally ill. I don't know. I'm throwing it out there. Who knows what she's going to say?
Yeah, but look, I feel like she's in some ways throwing the trans community under a bus here, right?
I agree.
Like, oh, no, I have multiple personalities. No, but wait a minute, that's not really trans. That's like schizophrenic, right? So, if you're... Again, I'm not an expert on it, but you would have felt female the whole time, presumably, right? So this whole idea, no, that was like Douglas, and he's a man, and he's the one who did it, and I don't know anything about that guy, and all of a sudden I'm Donna,
right?
And I'm a woman. That's different. And so I think she's doing a great disservice to her own community, but it's obvious that she doesn't care that much about anyone else, because she might have murdered 9 people.
I know.
So it's not a lot of empathy there.